Is it time to buy or sell supermicrocomputer stock? In this video, we will explore supermicrocomputer in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 20th of June, 2025, and now we are here to offer you a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to keep up with our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any important updates that may affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 16th of June, 2025, our system has ranked supermicrocomputer as a strong buy candidate, giving it a score of 5.47. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. The stock has seen a gain of 3.73%. This translates to an average return of 0.93% per day since it was listed as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a very broad and strong upward trend in the short term, indicating that a further increase within this trend is likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 27.88% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 4.19% to 41.68%. Analyzing the longer term, our 12-month forecast indicates a projected change of negative 40.86%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 100% to negative 36.24% over the next year. In practical terms, this could place the future price somewhere between $0 and $28.90. Our latest daily update for supermicrocomputer includes the headline, Green Day on Friday for supermicrocomputer. The supermicrocomputer stock price gained 1.91% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 20th of June 2025. The price rose from $44.47 to $45.32. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.62%, with a low of $44.14 and a high of $46.18. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days, and is up by 11.16% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has risen on the last day alongside the price, indicating a positive technical sign, with 8 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 49 million shares changed hands for approximately $2.21 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $96.33, while the lowest was $17.25. Currently, the price is 52.95%, or $51.01, below the 52-week high, and 63.12%, or $77.58, below the all-time high recorded on the 8th of March 2024, when the price reached $122.90. Supermicrocomputer, or SMCI, is gaining attention as demand for artificial intelligence-driven servers surges. Recent reports highlight that while both SMCI and Dell Technologies are benefiting from this trend, Dell's lower valuation currently positions it as the more attractive option for investors. Despite this, SMCI's strong financial performance and its focus on artificial intelligence server solutions suggest a promising upside. The last few months have seen significant volatility in SMCI shares, primarily due to past negative headlines. However, these challenges appear to be largely resolved, presenting an opportunity for investors looking to capitalize on the potential growth in the artificial intelligence infrastructure market. Analysts believe that SMCI is well positioned to leverage increasing data center demands as artificial intelligence adoption accelerates. In terms of short-term implications, positive sentiment and improved financial stability may lend support to SMCI's stock price, fostering upward momentum in the days ahead. In the long term, as the company continues to innovate and expand, it could reinforce its standing in the market, solidifying investor confidence and potentially driving sustained price appreciation. With its core business focusing on designing artificial intelligence servers, SMCI seems set to play an integral role in the ongoing technology evolution, indicating a favorable outlook for prospective shareholders. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform grade with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that KGI Securities assigned SMCI a neutral grade with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SMCI a neutral grade with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned SMCI an equal weight grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned SMCI a neutral grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to the stock of Supermicro Computer. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Supermicro Computer. The Supermicro Computer stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal derived from the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $43.53 and $40.36. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Notably, volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also been noted, which may impact near-term developments. A sell signal emerged from a pivot top point on Friday, May 16, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 1.8%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly referred to as MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal, observed 24 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, noted just 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal, recognized 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, identified 28 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal, recorded 27 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal, noted 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, identified 28 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, observed 22 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicro Computer. Supermicro Computer finds support from accumulated volume at $45, and this level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with substantial trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated between a high and low of $2.04, representing a change of 4.62%. In the past week, the stock has averaged daily volatility of 4.84%. Before we dive into the possible favorable trading levels for Supermicro Computer, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is relatively standard, often observed in companies with long-term performance records or stable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 440 thousandths of a dollar. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Supermicro Computer. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Supermicro Computer is at $46.15. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Supermicro Computer encounters its first support level at $45. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Supermicro Computer from multiple analyst sources is a buy. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 20th of May, 2025, David E. Wigand executed an insider sale of 67,000 shares of common stock. On the 16th of May, 2025, Wally Liao Yishan conducted an insider sale of 177,600 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Charles Liang executed an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Charles Liang also conducted an insider sale of 15,306 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Sarah Liu Liang Chu executed an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that insider power is positive with a ratio of 74.671. In total, insiders purchased 8,134,875 shares and sold 979,757 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $43.59, representing a decline of 3.81%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 23 days ago. Is Supermicro Computer stock a good buy? Supermicro Computer displays several positive indicators and is part of a strong upward trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we consider it a worthwhile investment at its current levels, anticipating further gains over the next 3 months. However, after analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems suggest that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, June 23rd, we predict that Supermicro Computer will open lower by $0.107, starting at $45.21. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. It is important not to base your investment choices solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.